Hi guys, so good evening and welcome back to my magical world. It's me, Frostbite Goddess, your favorite celebrity here in the Philippines. It's 11:55, 56, 56 lang in the evening right now, and today is the last day of March 31, 2025. So, bukas, well, wala daw pasok. So, let us celebrate kasi we have time to fully relax our heart, mind, body, and soul. Okay? So, it's we are going to finish reading 189 and 190 of the book Mastery. So, may gray lang tayo ng topic from last time, I think. Hindi ko pa nga na-check, kaya hindi ko pa nalalagyan ng kaanik-anikan. I don't know. So, I am, ano ba ginawa ko a while ago? I run for my sanity. And I finally decided something. Yeah. So, let's continue. Okay lang kayo guys. Actually, I wanted to go to sleep, but I wanted to be awake at the same time. I wanted to be with you. Alam nyo ba, dinala ko pa tong book, but I wasn't able to film doon sa previous location ko. Just because I went to run and I need to do some errands. Hindi pala some, a lot of errands, guys. Nakapagod na. Like, yung pagod ko, guys, tama ba? Through the roof. Tama ba? To the roof. Basta, ganun. Basta. Bahala kayo guys. Pagod na ako. Ayoko nang isipin. So, hindi ako move on doon sa Actually, nabalita siya. Sobrang trend. Yung sa road rage. So, wala lang. Kaya nga, it's really important for us to, you know, to be patient, 'di ba? Especially kapag nasa labas, because kapag nasa labas kasi you don't know who you might be dealing. Tama ba? Ayan, everything is not coordinating. Even my words, my God. So, who are you going to meet or who are you going to encounter? Wala tayo sa mood guys ngayon. It's the end of the month, So, and the planets are not doing the right things right now. So, ayan. Yung mga kaibigan ko, I've noticed the same thing. Like, sobrang mabait sila, but mainitin ang ulo nila. Actually, mainitin din naman. Feeling ko mas mainitin nata yung ulo ko. Feeling ko, I'm more prone to, danger. I'm more prone to chaos. Kaya nga, I really avoid, arguments kasi it's not going to do us any good, especially for myself. Ayoko talaga. Kasi I always walk away sa mga bagay-bagay. Or I am trying my best to really be quiet. I am the quiet ones. Ayan. Minsan segue tayo ng other topic kasi I'm also bored guys. Hindi lang naman I'm also bored with this book. Like, wala namang other exciting things. Yung next book natin is gonna be exciting, but, lately I'm so confused. I don't know guys. I don't know what's going on with the world. Tapos, at the same time, nagka-countdown pa ako ng days for, actually, pag iniisip kong maigi, wala naman talaga ako like, major, problem. I just want to get my finances right in the right flow. So, diba, ayoko kasing namamroblema ng, money. So, So, ayun. At the same time, sobrang naaasar ako dun sa iba kong, ano, friends. Kasi I lend them money, but it's really hard for them to, it's taking a lot of time for them to pay me back. It's so annoying. Kasi I wanted to pay some important shit, but I can't do it right now. So I always have to, um, you know, I'm taking care of a lot of bills. So, sana sila, or kayo guys, maging responsible din kayo when you, um, borrow something from someone. It's not just money. It's everything that you borrowed. Okay? Tapos yung binarrow yung integridad noon, tsaka yung kung ano-ano pa. Let's continue. Focus on me, look at me. Joke lang guys. Kahit hindi nyo ko tignan, hindi mga importante, kinig lang kayo sa akin. You can do it. You can listen to me while doing your dishes, when you're cleaning, when you're about to sleep. Whatever guys. So the current is a constant dialogue between our thoughts and reality. If we go into this process deeply enough, we come into contact with a theory that explains something far beyond the capability of our limited senses. The current is merely an intensification of the most elementary powers of human consciousness. Our most primitive ancestors would take note of something unusual or out of place. Broken twigs, chewed leaves, and the outline of a hoof or paw. Through an act of pure imagination, they would deduce that this meant that an animal had passed by. This fact would be verified by tracking the footprints. Through this process, was what was not immediately visible to the eyes become visible. Wait lang kasi naatok na tayo. Joke lang. Continue na tayo. Nag-yawn na tayo. Oh my God, nakakahiya. Ayan. Through an act of pure imagination, they would deduce that this fact would be verified by tracking the footprints. Through this process, what was not immediate. Ano ba? Ulit ko. All that has occurred since then is an elaboration of this power to increasingly higher levels of abstraction to the point of understanding hidden laws of nature, like evolution and relativity. Totoo yung mga hidden laws of Chuchu. And we are governed by universal law. A lot of laws, guys. Yung mga laws that are currently we are facing, like, diba? It is designed to make you poor. I mean, parang the government is like, it's designed to make, it's like, it's pyramid, paano ba? Ganon. It's designed to make you poor. Kasi they could have done better ways or have lots of solution, pero parang sa sobrang talino nila, they don't wanna do anything of it kasi they just want to remain in power. The people in there, nag-segue tayo ng pulite, mamaano tayo dito, wala, wag na tayo nun, tayo makasawsaw dun. Most often in culture, we see people who short circuit the current. They observe some phenomenon in culture or nature that makes them emotional, and they run rampant with speculations, never taking the time to entertain possible explanation that would have been verified by further observation. Ay, ikakasal na pala yung roommate ko. I don't know if I am considered, as a friend, but pagkakasyat kaming masyadong hindi naman kami yung like super close. We're close, but not, but she knows a lot sa buhay ko. So, congratulations. And then, so they disconnect themselves from reality and can then imagine whatever they want. We see many people, particularly in academia or in the sciences, who accumulate mountains of information and data from studies and statistics but never venture to speculate on the larger ramifications of this for information or connect it all in a theory. They are afraid to speculate because it seems unscientific and subjective. Failing to understand the speculation is the heart and soul of human rationality, our way of connecting to reality and seeing the visible. To them, it is better to stick to facts and studies to keep a micro view rather than possibly embarrassing themselves with a speculation that could be wrong. Nantok na tayo. Nantok na ako, guys. Parang gusto ko na itong tuloy bukas. So sometimes this fear of speculation masquerades as skepticism. We see this in people who delight in shooting down any theory or explanation before it gets anywhere. They are trying to pass off skepticism as a sign of high intelligence, but in fact they are taking the easy route. Ano ba? Check nyo nga. It is quite simple to... Parang hindi ako ngayon magandang kausap, guys. Kasi ang init ng ulo ko, puta. Ay, sorry. Ang init ng ko. May bakal. Yan. Sorry. Yan, bukas na natin. Ituloy. Hindi ko na kaya. I'm not in my, flow. Sige na.
Hi guys, so I'm back. I believe may hindi tayo natapos na segment. Taray segment. No. We didn't finish the pages from yesterday. Tama ba? Yesterday ba? Basta, not so sure. Basta, ito yung continuation, okay? So, it is quite simple to find arguments against any idea and knock it down from the sidelines. Instead, you must follow the route of all creative thinkers and go in the opposite direction. You do not only speculate but are bold and audacious with your ideas, all of which forces you to work hard to confirm or disconfirm your theories, piercing into reality in the process. As the great physicist Max Planck put it, scientists must have a vivid intuitive imagination, for new ideas are not generated by deduction but by an artistically creative imagination. So, ayun nga guys. So, the current has applications for beyond science. The great inventor Buckminster Fuller was constantly coming up with ideas for possible inventions and new forms of technology. Early in his career, Fuller noticed that many people have great ideas but are afraid to put them into action in any form. They prefer to engage in discussions or critiques, writing about their fantasies but never playing them out in the real world. To set himself apart from these dreamers, he created a strategy of forging what he called artifacts. Working off his ideas, which were sometimes quite wild, he would make models of things he imagined, and if they seemed at all feasible, he would proceed to invent prototypes of them. By actually translating his ideas into tangible objects, he could gain a sense of whether they were potentially interesting or merely ridiculous. Now, his seemingly outlandish ideas were no longer speculations but realities. He would then take his prototypes to another level, constructing artifacts for the public to see how they would respond. One artifact he made was the Dymaxion car, which he unveiled to the public in 1933. It was meant to be much more efficient, maneuverable, and aerodynamic than any vehicle in existence, featuring 3 wheels and then an unusual teardrop shape. So in addition, it could be quickly and cheaply assembled. In making these artifacts public, he realized several faults in its design and reformulated it. Although it led nowhere, particularly as the particularly as the auto industry put all kinds of roadblocks before him. The Maction car ended up influencing future designers and caused many to question the single-minded approach people had to the design of the automobile. Fuller would expand this artifact strategy to all of his ideas, including his most famous one, the geodesic dome. Fuller's process of making artifacts is a great model for any kind of new invention or idea in business and commerce. Let us say you have an idea for a new product. You can design it in your own and then launch it. By often you notice a discrepancy between your own level of excitement for your product and the somewhat indifferent response of the public. You have not engaged in a dialogue with reality, which is the essence of the current. Instead, it is better to produce a prototype, a form of speculation, and see how people respond to it. Based on the assessment you gain, you can redo the work and launch it again, cycling through this process several times until you perfect it. The responses of the public will make you think more deeply about what you are producing. Such feedback will help make visible what is generally invisible to your eyes. The objective reality of your work and its flaws is reflected through the eyes of many people, alternating between ideas and artifacts that will help you create something compelling and effective. Tapos na guys. So, I'm gonna do another session later. So, I'm gonna see you again. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. I'm gonna see you again late in a while and a bit later. I'm not so sure. Mag-antay na lang kayo, okay? I'm just here.
Photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes, and I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back.